Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World Daily, and we have super exciting news today. And it's not just the fact that AXIE Infinity has broken 1 million DAUs. It's not just that, but let's just stick with that. So AXIE Infinity has done 1 million DAUs. Sort of been on the cards. It did 800,000 was the sort of peak in July, and now we've just gone through 1 million. We can see the breakdown here. So we have about 2/3 of people are playing on Android. That's side-loaded APKs. That's not available on the Google Play Store. So about a third of people are playing on Android, and about a third of people are playing on via Windows. A little bit of Mac and a little bit of iOS. Obviously, the majority of people are playing in sort of Southeast Asia or sort of countries where you tend not to have access to expensive software, hardware like Macs and iPhones. So we can kind of see, we get an idea of the sort of geographical spread there. But it's really impressive. It's not that long ago where we were looking at any game with over 10,000 kind of DAUs or daily active wallets was impressive. Should point out this is not blockchain activity. So this is people playing AXIE Infinity client off chain. So they're not interacting with the blockchain. But the nevertheless, have any game product that has 1 million DAUs, people playing it, 1 million people playing it, that's pretty good in the traditional gaming world, and for blockchain is absolutely incredible. The nearest other games are less than half of what Axie is doing, for about a third, and probably a lot of that activity is bots. Maybe bots on AXIE Infinity. I've not heard of bots on AXIE Infinity game that's hard to bot. So there we go. Really well done to the people at AXIE Infinity who've really been plugging away for over 3.5 years now, and it's come very quickly. But that is not the only exciting thing from AXIE Infinity at the moment. So equally as impressive is AXIE Infinity has almost done $1 billion worth of trading value here. So I imagine this will get. We only need another $7 million, so that will have gone today. So on pretty much on the same day it announces 1 million DAUs, it's also going to announce $1 billion of trading value. Now we mustn't get too sort of hung up on figures like this. It's obviously kind of human condition to have these anchor numbers, but they are sort of important. And when you have like a concatenation of these two things happening on the same day, then I think we can get a little bit excited and have a little bit hyperbole about it, because that is super impressive for any product, and for AXIE Infinity, which has had this sudden acceleration really over it's been sort of bubbling up. Certainly in 2021, we've seen sort of a kind of a step change up in what's going on, but really incredible, and I don't think even those of us who have been in the space for a long time would have thought it would happen so quickly. I've always said I think blockchain games are going to be big. I think blockchain is going to be very important in gaming. In 10 years' time, I can't see why pretty much every game isn't a blockchain game, but I can't tell when it's going to happen. But we do know when it does happen, it happens really fast. So it's fantastic for everyone in the AXIE community, which has always been always been seen as the best community, even back in the day when there was only a few thousand of them knocking around. And they've really been very supportive. They've got this new model, this play to earn model, where people are earning money, grinding out these smooth love potions. So it's the fulfillment really of everything we hope for in blockchain games. And really, we just hope it's the first of many. Not every game is going to kind of have 1 million DAUs and $1 billion in trading value. I think in general for blockchain, we like to see. I think blockchain will allow smaller sort of games to be financially viable in a way that we haven't seen before. So it's not all about mass market, but clearly the first mass market game is incredibly exciting and a great sort of vindication for people who've been grinding out in the lean years, and now we have this sort of a sort of celebratory experience. We should have a ticker tape parade somewhere in Vietnam for the people of the builders, for the developers of AXIE Infinity, because they've done a great job. So anyway, that's all really I've got to say today. Just a sort of celebration of blockchain games in general, AXIE Infinity in particular, and hopefully more to come, more interesting games, more ways of sort of building communities. All this sort of stuff is great to see. So thanks for watching videos. Thanks for, if you've subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and see you again soon.